the second touchdown was the ball game.
Yeah, and that really interesting punt.
Mountain Crest is taking over this game late in the first half. Across the middle, Pickett running free. Pickett into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountain Crest, 45 yards.
And he just carries Bryce Dean with him for about 10 yards. Mtn Crest has all time in the world, like he has most of this game. Payson's really taken off the pressure and hits Pickett in stride. You can see he's got a defender draped all over him to no avail. Touchdown, Mtn Crest.
Now the point after is good, and it's 35-0 with 6:46 to play in the third period.
Logan Glass would like to say thanks to all of you, our loyal customers. We strive to give you the best value for your dollar using the highest quality products and services. We are the most experienced auto glass facility in the Valley, named #1 glass shop in the state of Utah. Come in for your next windshield. We promise to beat any competitor's price by at least $10. Logan Glass, 905 North Main in Logan.
More broken tackles by a Payson Lion. Kason Shepard takes this one about the 3-yard line and returns it clear out to the 44.
Well, more than that, he returns it through a couple of Mtn Crest defenders on the kickoff team. Really poor tackling. Let's take a look at it in the replay. Oh, in the replay of the touchdown, that's what I meant. We're going to take a look at that. Oh, and Pickett just sheer strength.
Judd, the second man through, is Kafusi, and Kafusi back to the line of scrimmage. 7 carries, 24 yards from Mosiah Kafusi. Landon Lott comes out of the game kind of limping a little, and Fuller replaces him. Lott was playing down inside. Payson still in the huddle. Now they break it.
That tells me Payson is hoping the clock will keep running as well.
Shepard, the tailback. Fake the give. Judd going up top. This one knocked down at the last moment. It looked like Lovelace was going to come up with it, but right there, step for step, was Nick Neely. Third down. Payson's 1 of 7 on third down. Take a look at how close this was.
Well, Neely has perfect position. Almost has a chance to intercept that himself.
Five minutes to play in the third period. Mtn Crest with the big lead. This was a tight ball game. Again, if you're just joining us, a close ball game until the last 3.5 minutes of the first half. They throw the swing out there to Kafusi. He's got some running room and blockers. Kafusi on his horse. Giddy up. Stallion into the end zone. Touchdown, Payson. 57 yards.
Payson's been waiting patiently for that play to work all day.
Fusi had an opening. He broke through there. Good blocking downfield.
He just finds a seam and nobody can catch up to him when he gets a full head of steam.
He blows by Schofield Smith. Just about tackled by the turf monster.
Blocked extra point.
At the 15, but he gets into the end zone for a 57-yard touchdown. Yep, you said it. The extra point was blocked, so it's 35-6 with 4:40 to play here in the third. No more running clock.
No, it will be. They have to cut it back to a 21-point lead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
As Payson finally getting on the board and getting something going. Springville's moved on to the second round with a win over Olympus. They'll take on the Timpview Logan winner, and last score we got, it looked like it was going to be Timpview as they were up a couple of touchdowns on the Grizzlies. We talk about how big's a coin flip. You beat Mountain Crest, and you lose the coin flip.
Yep. 41-14 Timpview and 11:56 to go in the fourth quarter against Logan.
Timpview rolling in that one, so that one
Highland
like
spanking Box Elder 35-7.
Timpview and Springville will be facing off next week. That would have to be the marquee game.
Mountain View Spanish Fork 21-20. That's a good tie one. Still no update on the East Westlakes game, which is just underway about 15 minutes ago. This is a great time of year.
Yeah, it's quit being 90 degrees. That in and of itself is good. The onside kick, Taylor Root hangs on to it and hits the deck.
Smart play by Taylor Root. Does a great job bringing that ball in and just falls on it. That's fantastic. A lot of kids will try and run that. Just take the field position.
Just get down and let your offense, it's already put up 35. Try to put up some more, huh?
Yep.
Well, I think that touchdown might be worth taking another look at. Mountain Crest coming to the line. Let's take a look after this play. Mountain Crest split backs. Caressa under center. Caressa starting left, coming right, knocked down hard after a pickup of 5. Let's go back and look at that touchdown again.
Well, a nice screen pass by Judd to Kafusi out on the flat. Even though it's a little bit behind him, he does a good job bringing it in, and then he turns on the jets. And nobody even really lays a finger on him, I don't think.
Oh, he's just running past people. 20-yard line just about got him.
The turf monster just about brought him down, but that's 6 points for Payson.
Yeah, that's a nice job by the Lions. Caressa, Mountain Crest ran a play quickly while we were away. Caressa threw the out pattern to Perks, and it went incomplete, so it's third down. Mountain Crest 4 of 7 on third downs, 2 of 3 on fourth down. Caressa stepping up, has room to run. Knocked down, but not until after he picks up 7 yards in the first. Make that 8. $87 yards and a touchdown on 12 carries for Caressa. Pitch out to Rigby. Got a seal block from Fackrell. And Rigby very near a first down.
Well, this is the time of the game when out of reach for Payson, on cruise control for Mountain Crest. You don't want to get chippy and get some silly injuries. There's 2 things you're trying to avoid.
Caressa steps out of bounds, just shy of the 20. Picks up 10 yards.
Another Mountain Crest first down.
Caressa's almost to 100 yards. He has 158 throwing, 97 on the ground. As we approach the 2-minute mark of the third period. Cressa looking at the back corner of the end zone. Fackrell's covered, so he goes across the middle to Hall. Hall still running, and he's inside the 10. First and goal, Mountain Crest.
There's that patience in running. He's got a lot of strength, not a lot of speed. He just kind of waits for his opening. Boy, if you're a Mountain Crest receiver, you got to keep moving, because Crest is going to keep that play alive as long as he possibly can, and that's what happens with Eddie Hall there. That's a good play by both.
First and goal at the 9-yard line for the Mustangs. They already lead this thing 35-6. Got Hall at the goal line. Touchdown, Mountain Crest. From 8 yards out, Cressa to Hall. Now 3 touchdowns through the air for Cressa. 1 to Hall, 1 to Pickett, 1 to Perks.
Another nice pass from Cressa. Hits him in stride. Really, only the offensive guy can catch it. That's where you want to throw it.
42-6 as the point after attempt is good. Mountain Crest rolling.
Hi, I'm Bryce with UNI Furniture in downtown Logan, where we have been in business for 80 years. How have we done it? Well, we've had great prices on high quality furniture, and we've had great customer service as well. And remember, it's always a better buy at UNI.
Discount Tire, so much more than a tire store. Brakes,
We do that.
oil changes,
We do that.
shocks and struts,
We do that.
batteries.
We do that.
That's right, so much more than a tire store.
All of our service work is performed by ASE certified technicians.
And is backed by our exclusive coast-to-coast service warranty. Honored at over 30,000 locations nationwide.
Discount Tire, so much more than a tire store.
What's that?
Lovelace fields this one just inside the 5 and then dances around out to down 19, and that's where he's hauled down. 1:50 to play in the third period. Mountain Crest all over Payson here, 42-6. Last time these two teams played and was in the playoffs in 2007, and Mountain Crest won that one 21-6. So their offense is twice as good so far today.
Seems like it.
Right?
They were picked by the Deseret News to win by 50, was Mountain Crest.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Oh, on that Perry's Power guide.
Yep.
Yes, that's a big spread. I don't know if they're going to get there.
I don't think they're going to cover it.
Still a whole quarter to play. Judd flicks it back to Lovelace. Lovelace has a block. Pututau makes the tackle after a gain of 9.
That's one thing we haven't seen a lot out of the Mountain Crest defense tonight. We haven't seen a lot of defensive backs having to make tackles. They're making tackles generally pretty close to that front line, and the front 7 are taking care of business.
47 yards on 7 carries for Lovelace. So nearly 7 yards a carry. That was helped by a 21-yard run early in the game.
Pretty impressed with Lovelace. He's a great football player.
Kafusi stays in the block as they toss this one out to Bateman, and Bateman's got the first down.
Well, you mentioned it before the game that didn't bode well for the Payson Lions. There's the S&M Jewelers middle of the block sign at the clock, tells the whole story, 42-6. Didn't bode well for the Payson Lions when you have the Detroit Lions logo on the side of your helmet.
Oh my gosh.
and the Pittsburgh Pirate P on your hat.
Hey, you can't do that.
You're just asking
Well,
for
I don't
trouble.
know. Mountain Crest has Denver Bronco blue and orange.
Yeah, but they don't have the